This video is brought to you by Sage Accpac, Canada's premier end-to-end solution provider.
First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for attending the web conference today to learn about ClickBase and the exciting new technology that we have to offer. When I first tried to tell people about ClickBase, I would describe the feature set ClickBase has in detail, and people would zone in on one thing that was important to them, and they would come back saying, oh, it's a report writer, or it's a business intelligence tool, or a data mining tool. And I would always have to answer, yes it is, but it's an awful lot more than that. So we came up with IMAP technology to explain the power and benefits of ClickBase. I integrate, M manage, A analyze, and P present. Using ADO, the integration engine of ClickBase allows us to access information from a single data source or from disparate data sources in real-time, warehouse mode, or anything in between. Now, this is a very important statement, so I'm going to say it again. We can access information from disparate data sources in real-time, warehoused, or any combination of the two. Warehouse mode is pretty straightforward. We consolidate information from disparate sources into tables that reside in the ClickBase database. Then we query those tables as a single data source. With real-time integration, I can directly access information from one or more tables, regardless if they're in the same database or in separate databases. To take full advantage of the features in ClickBase, we'd like to do a combination of real-time integration and warehouse integration. The basic building block of ClickBase is an item, and we define an item as a number, name, and type. If you look at just about any piece of information, for example, let's say a customer record, you can break that down into three things that distinctly identify what that information is. We have a unique number, we have a name, and then we also have a type, or a way of classifying that information. We build items as a placeholder in ClickBase, and then we get the rest of the information as we need it. Having items in ClickBase allows us to do row-level security on tables. It also allows us to establish relationships between any two pieces of information. Now, a relationship can be defined as something as common as between an invoice and a customer. But it can also be defined between any two other pieces of information, such as maybe an invoice and an Excel spreadsheet that was used to generate the quote for that invoice. And the architecture of ClickBase allows us to define a single access point to the disparate data sources. Now, this provides a very secure environment. The workstations, the individual users, will never have direct access to any of the databases. You don't have to walk around to each workstation and keep drivers up to date or add drivers whenever a new data source is brought online. And you never have to give users a user ID or a password to access a database, which they can use for other tools. Now that we have all this information, we need to be able to do something with it, and that's where the other three letters come in. Users can manage the detailed information retrieved from these disparate sources by applying search criteria, filters, viewing related information, or making decisions based on transactional data. ClickBase provides modules or mini applications that allow data entry. Now, this is important for two reasons. First, this provides a way to extend legacy data. You can actually fill in values that don't reside in your disparate sources that will provide value to your information. This also fills in the holes of applications that the client may not have. So, for example, a client may not have a project management module or a way to track projects. ClickBase provides that module for you, and you can combine that with the information from your disparate sources, so you don't have to go through and key in information such as customer information or product information. The analysis tools in ClickBase allow the user to view information in summary. This provides business intelligence across the entire enterprise. ClickBase offers a graphing tool supporting hundreds of series, an OLAP transactional-based cube that allows multidimensional view of information, and an easy-to-use grid-style report writer that allows the user to sort, group, subtotal, and total information. All of these analysis tools are easy to use with a point-and-click or drag-and-drop presentation. Finally, ClickBase offers many ways to present this information. Imagine viewing your information from all of your different systems over a configurable web client. The report writer allows you to design configurable templates used to distribute hard copies of your information. And information can be exported in forms such as HTML, XML, or PDF. Thank you for your interest in ClickBase. If you would like further information on this exciting technology, please contact our sales office at area code 415.
Thank you for your attention. For more information, please visit our website at www.caplus.com.